Hey guys, Tristan here. Welcome back to another Roblox Loomian Legacy video. I'm continuing the story as I was playing just a few minutes ago. And right now, I have to do my main objective, which is I have to find all of my friends, which I definitely have. I'm not pretending to have friends, okay? I have to go find them right now. Okay, I have to find Luke. Okay, where would Lucas be? Yeah, I think I know where Luke. I definitely know where he is. I 100% know where he is. I am not pretending. Okay. Where would he be? Where would Lucas be? Graphics quality needs to be turned down a bit or my device is going to explode. Okay, let's look around and see if I can find Lucas. No, there's nothing over there. Actually, there might be something around down here. Nope, nothing around here. There could be something over here. Let's find out, because I really do not know where this noodle store is. Frick, where's this noodle place? Oh wait, here's a healing place. That's actually something I need to do. I need to heal my boys, you know? Yes, I would. And now they're good. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what this boy be selling. Huh. He was selling quite a bit of things I could use. I need this. The wrong button. Buy. Screw it. Let's just buy 20. I regret nothing. Okay. So there's new Loomians too, I've recently learned, but now I just need to look for them. Hmm. Okay. They might be around here. So I have to find everything, which is gonna take some time. Oh, Lucas should be here. How many seats? Just one, please. Oh, Tristan, you're here too. Perfect timing. Make that 2 seats. My friend will be joining me. Not a problem. Right this way, please. I haven't been to a fancy restaurant like this in a while. I love to sit and watch them make the meal in front of you. You know, if I'm being honest, I didn't really plan to do any investigating when I came here. I know we're supposed to be searching the city for signs of the stones, but it's still important to take some time for fun and discoveries. Know what I mean? Don't tell Lucy I came here just to eat. She's a lot more serious about that kind of thing than I am. When I start getting hungry, I lose focus easily. Don't we all? Don't get me wrong, though. Lucy knows how to have fun. But if she got an important task, she's usually pretty laser focused on it. Always enough to talk about. Anyways, enough talk about sis. Okay, I didn't read that right. Let's see what they have on the menu. Okay. Oh, I see. Maybe I'll get the Wait, what's this? No way. They have a 5-pound noodle and meat bowl? Minnie says it's a special promotion. If you beat the head chef in a Loomian battle, the bowl is free. Otherwise, you have to pay full price for it. Justin, I obviously have to try this bowl. What do you think? Yes, do it. You're a lot stronger than me in a battle. If you win the battle, we can split the bowl. Dude, you can have the whole thing. Alright, let's do this. Excuse me, sir. Are you ready to order? Yes, we want to try the 5-pound noodle bowl and meat challenge. Are you sure? The head chef is in a really good mood today. It will be tough to beat him in a battle when he's in so great a mood. My friend Tristan can beat anyone in a battle. Yes, I can annihilate anyone's self-esteem. You must be pretty tough. All right, you two sit tight while I go get the head chef. Oh man, I'm so excited. I can already taste the meat and noodles. I hope you're ready for this, Tristan, because I don't plan to take any leftovers. Back with us. Holy crap, this man's gonna eat everything. We're going to be stuffed so full that we won't be able to walk for the rest of the day. Dude, I don't know about you, but I can walk no matter what. So which one of you is my opponent? The blue dude. This is all you, Tristan. Just so you know, I won't be going easy on you just because you're a customer. Dude, I don't think I asked. With so much food on the line, I can't afford to let this be easy for you. Now, let's get cooking. Is that his catchphrase or something? Master Chef Anderson. Oh, I can't say that word. I haven't been able to say that forever. Thunderstrike. I probably should try Shrewd Blast. But probably not going to. Holy crap. Static is going to be able to make it to level 50. I just realized that. Wow, you did half of my health. You did half of Static's health. What the heck? Shrewd Blast. Let's see what this does. And I win. And I should probably take the chance to also heal up. Okay, this is good. This is really good. I'm enjoying this. We're about to win a free meatball. Bro, I'm never going to switch, bro. Like, come on. Why would I switch my freaking Loomian? I have a god on my team, bro. I wonder what the next two things are going to be. Is, like, one of them going to be, like, a full med? Or, like, a restore? I hope so. So, Shrewd Blast. Oh, it took out half their health. Do I can do this? Okay. Another Shrewd Blast. I can win this. Okay. So, okay, this boy be learning a new move. Let's see if he's learning it. Let's see what move he's learning. Oh, forget this one. Okay. No, I'm not switching Loomians. I literally have a god on my team. And he has an old person. This boy be having an old person. This is not good. I'm just kidding. I can destroy him in a single hit, probably. I was correct. That was fun. Yo, thanks for helping my boy level up. Like, for real. Thank you. Well done. Okay, he gave me money. Bro, he just gave me money. What an amazing battle that was. Since we started this promotion, nobody has been able to beat me until now. You've got some serious impressive skills, kid. Dude, I just tell a giant dragon to shoot lightning out of its face, okay? That's all I do. Bro, it's Static. He's the one who knows how to listen. Like, come on. Make that huge bowl of food that you won fair and square. I'll be back with it soon. Sit tight. Congrats on your victory. I haven't seen our head chef fight as hard as he did in that battle. You really are something, I know. If either of you need anything else, let me know. I knew you had it in you. I owe you big for this one. Nope. We've scored ourselves a meal that we'll never forget, that you'll never forget, because I'm going to forget this tomorrow. And best of all, it's completely free. Hold on. Is that coming out of the kitchen right now? Here it is. The 5-pound noodle and meat bowl. You earned it. Just make sure and pace yourselves, okay? This is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. This heaping pile of food doesn't stand a chance against the two of us. I can't wait any longer, Tristan. Let's dig in. Dude, you can have it, bro. I'm not kidding. Sometime later. Tristan, I think I made a big mistake. I don't feel good at all. The head chef did warn you to take it slow, didn't he? I watched you eat most of that bowl by yourself. Yeah, I think I learned my lesson. Thanks again, Tristan. The excitement of your victory in battle, winning all that food was a lot of fun. I'll never forget today. I'll forget it. I do, however, want to forget how I feel now. Oh man, I'm never gonna forget that bit though. If you excuse me, I need to go to the restroom. I'll catch up with you at the museum. Yo, Static, my boy. We have to find Jake and Mabel now. They can't be too far, right? Wait a second. Didn't they go to the clothing place? The clothing store? The place to get some nice drip? Yo, Jake gonna be having some drip next time we see him, bro. Yo, I can't wait. Yo, I for real cannot wait to see Jake and some drip. No, I don't need to go to Lucky Wheel. Wait a minute. I just realized I've never been to Atlantean Arcade. Let's see what this is. I forgot to go here last time. Yo, this place looked fun. Wait a minute. That looks cool, actually, and that is really cool. I so want to do that, actually. But another time. Actually, I think I'll do it after the battle. Well, battle theater, I should say. I'm gonna try to take longer for the I'm gonna try to spend less time in this episode. Ooh, nothing here. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, I'm having a heart attack. That is just how I say I'm having heart problems. Okay, come on, Jake. There has to be something here you like. We've looked at everything in the store already. Me when I'm with my mother, it's looking for clothes. I know. I guess I'm just a pickier than I thought I was. Oh, good. Tristan is here. Tristan, do you think you could help us find something new for Jake to wear? He's been picky and can't make a decision on his own. Oh, yeah. I bet Tristan knows a lot about fashion. Yeah. What? Are you saying that I don't know anything about fashion? Uh, uh, no, that's not what I meant. I just think it would be better to have two opinions, that's all. I have selected a few outfits to try out. Follow me to the back and let's see what you think of each of them. Well, it's about time. Oh man, I'm lying all the time. I lied on that one bit. Hey, hurry up in there, would you? Sorry, almost done. These pants are a bit snug. Oh no. Well, anything will be better than that weird cape he was wearing. Hey, that cape was drip, okay? That cape was drip. Well, it reminds me a lot of what you were wearing before. Yeah, I think it kind of has the same vibe, but it's much more comfortable. It's not bad. Let's see what else you picked out. All right, just a minute. 5 years later. Did you learn anything new? Okay, yes, I did. There's a piece of that corrupted tablet here. I'm sure we'll catch a wind of it eventually. No. Looks kind of expensive. What's up with the glasses? It's part of the swag bundle or something like that. The sign next to it said it's discounted if you buy it as a bundle. I think it's discounted because it went out of style a couple years ago. Say no more. I'll go try another one on. Be back in a minute. That's funny. Yeah, but it didn't look bad on him. But what was with those glasses? I wish he would have just taken the outfit I had picked out for him. He would look so. Wait a second. Howdy. Oh no. Come on, it's comfy. Yeah. I always wanted to be a cowboy growing up. Maybe I need a mustache to really pull off the look. Okay, fine. I'll go try on another one. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, we can finally have responses. That's great. I didn't know he was serious about that one. I hope I didn't hurt his feelings. I. Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of itchy and smells like sweat, anyways. I only have one more apple to try on. Just give me a second. That's. No, no, he's never has. No, I don't think he has. Let's just hope this last one is decent. Okay, that's what she said. He won't wear anything I pick out, so he's going to have to stick with something that he chose on his own. Actually, yeah, this one's good. All right, here's the last outfit. What do you think of this? Well, that's surprisingly pretty good. What do you mean surprisingly? Don't worry about it. Well, now that I've tried them all on, just need to decide one. Which one do you guys think I should choose? Decide since you don't like what I think anyways. That's a great idea. Which one should I choose, Tristan? I was joking. I like this one. Is this how he's gonna look through the rest of the story? Because I don't know what to do. I like them all. I don't You know what? I like this one. This is the one I actually like. Good choice, bro. We Dude, I was like thinking, are we? What the heck, dude? That's amazing. Let's hurry up and check out so we can go meet up with the others in the museum tour. All right, let's go check out. do 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 do. Thank you, and have a nice day. Thank you too. All right, let's get going. We're meeting up at the museum soon, Tristan. Don't forget. Yo, bro, I already forgot. See you there. See you where now? See you where? Oh, yo. See, this is why the Lumi watch it exists. Okay, this is why I got it because it gives me reminders. It just reminds me of things I'm supposed to be doing. Should probably run there. Holy crap! What the heck was that? Okay, let's just get to the museum. Hey, Tristan is here now. Great, everyone's finally here. We almost got lost on our way here. How? How? You know what? Tristan, did you get those tickets for the battle theater? Yes. Awesome, thank you. Sweet. Are we all going to go tour the Atlantean Museum? Maybe. Almost. Let's discuss what we learned while we were split up at first. Let's start with Lucy. Well, I met up with my... Okay, I've already seen this one. She hasn't noticed anything particular around town, though. Well, I suppose that's good for the city's sake, but not great news for us. What about you, Lucas? Were you able to learn anything? Well, truth is, I kind of procrastinated our whole detective thing. I figured it could wait until after I finished eating, but once I finished my meal, I felt awful and had to rest. Who didn't see that coming? It's okay, Lucas. Don't beat yourself up over it. Mabel and I talked to several people at the I can't say that word, design before we did our shopping. Unfortunately, we didn't learn anything. I didn't read that last word. There was that one lady who told us about how her husband lost their fortune to a himber with an unyielding poker face. That was probably the most useful lesson I learned today. Though it seems that there is nothing out of the ordinary going on in Atlantean City. If a piece of the stone tablet had come here, there would be signs of the corruption, which inevitably follows. The folk around here would definitely notice that people and Lumians were acting violently for no reason. This is a pretty big city. We shouldn't give up just yet. Dude, I'm pretty sure I explored the 90%, at least 12%. No, that's a very low. 85% of the city, at least 85. In the short amount of time I've been here, we've still got the museum and battle theater. Maybe we'll find a clue in one of those. Besides, Tristan's dad mentioned that we might gain additional insight from this museum tour. What do you think you want us to see here anyway? I say we head inside and find out. Yeah, let's go. Yo, I'm actually getting some foreshadowing vibes right now. I'm getting like so many foreshadowing vibes. Like, it's so unreal. What the? Wait. What? This is unexpected. Surprised to see us, champ? Your mother and I decided to come down and see you and your friends ourselves. It's good to finally get to meet you all in person. This is a nice surprise. We weren't expecting to see you here. This is awesome. We get to meet your parents. I'm starting to think they didn't exist. I'm not kidding. We figured it would be a nice change of pace for us to get out since we're usually stuck at the lab. My wife was also really worried about how Tristan was doing and wanted to catch up in person. Oh, sweetie, your father and I have missed you so much. We are so impressed with how well you've handled yourself since you embarked on your adventure. Between your success at preventing further spread of the stone's corruption and your victories over battle theater challenges, we couldn't be more proud. I knew letting you venture out on your own would be just fine. That's right, you definitely take after your mother and I. Dude, I look nothing like either one of you. You know, from all the stories we told, that we too lived lives full of adventure. When we were about your age, that's how you're... Okay, nope. We both had a love for adventure and discovery, okay? Which led us to the greatest discovery of all. Okay, that's cringy. Okay, that is... Oh, man. That's mushy. Oh man. Well, speaking of discovery, I have something to share with you. As soon as we got here, I met with my old friend in college, Benjamin. I explained what we've been up to. He allowed us to utilize a spare room in the museum to set up our equipment. Within half an hour, we picked up a signal from a piece of the tablet. We were able to confirm that it's somewhere in Atlantean City. Oh crap. It's Atlantean. Is it like, it's in Atlantean City? Like inside the dome? Yes, according to our readings, we actually spent some time exploring the city before coming here, and we found no evidence of the corruption. True. If it were here, wouldn't there be signs of people or Loomians acting crazy? That is something that has me concerned too. The people in Loomians and Atlantean should be unaffected. I'm concerned that somebody could be keeping it hidden, similar to what happened in Sephirite City. I see. That is troubling to consider. What should we do then? Our equipment has not yet triangulated the signal to a precise location. I'll need some time to do a little more calibration before I can better determine its position within the city. However, I am certain it is here. I don't know what that was. Man, that hurts. Anyway, there is something else I would like you all to see while you are here. When we got here, Benjamin gave us a quick tour of the museum. They have something on display that I think might be related to our lost stone tablet. Let me go and go and get Benjamin, and we'll have him give us a tour, and he can show you what he's found. Wait, I'm confused. Does he mean that they have something here at the museum that is related to the stone tablet that has caused all of the corruption? That's what it sounded like. I wonder what it could be. Hey, this is Benjamin, one of my oldest friends. Well, now, this must be Tristan. The last time I saw you were still learning to walk. Bro, I'm still dude. When you see me now, I'm still learning to walk, bro. I be falling over sometimes. Time sure has flown since then. Nope, no. I have no concept of time, so time doesn't really exist. So yeah, honestly, feels like I'm doing this whole thing for like a year. You know, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm a Loomian archaeologist and researcher. Ever since the discovery of the ruined lost city just outside of Atlantean City, I devoted most of my time to studying it and its people. We've learned a lot about the history of the world that had once been lost to time, and yet there are still so many hidden secrets and mysteries woven throughout our discoveries. Your parents may have helped me fill in some of those gaps in the short time since they arrived. That's what I wanted to show them while they were all here. Ben, would you be willing to give them the same tour that you gave us earlier? No problem at all. Sharing my work is my favorite thing to do, after all. If you will all follow me, we will get started right away. Whoa. We'll start here first. This area will help familiarize you with what we've been calling the Lost City. Prior to the discovery of the Lost City, the oldest records we had of mankind were those which are archived at the pagoda just outside of Hawaii Village. The inhabitants of the Lost City predate those records by thousands of years. Behind me is a visual concept of what part of the ancient city may have looked like based on what few artifacts remain of their architecture. So you've discovered bits and pieces of this ancient civilization, correct? Somewhere out in the ocean, there must be more complete remains of the lost city. However, it's been quite difficult to search some areas of the sea around Atlantean City. The problem lies with the rough terrain. There are an unnatural number of trenches and conduits that branch out great distances in all directions. So you think that parts of the lost city could have been swallowed up by these channels in the ocean bed? That is exactly my theory. Nothing else really seems to make sense. Where else could an entire city have gone? How did the lost city end up in the ocean in the first place? That's another mystery I hope to solve in time. So what does a lost city in the ocean have to do with our search for chunks of the stone tablet? Mabel, don't be rude. Let him finish. Oh, sorry. No worries. The way that looks, it looks like it's just like the stone tablet itself, like it's part of it somehow. I'm glad you asked, actually. If you follow me over here, I'll show you our main attraction. Whoa, it's a big rock. It's more than just a big rock. Big goof. There's writing all over it. This is part of what I wanted everyone to see. This tablet is very similar to, in many aspects, to the corruption one we've been trying to gather and reassemble. For starters, the language on this tablet is the same as the which was written on Midas towns before it disappeared. Stone material is also very similar in nature. However, it does not seem to possess any corruptive energy. I was quite shocked when I found that something like this was on display here. I only wish I had heard about it sooner. Just a few months ago, we discovered this tablet in an ocean trench not far from Atlantean City. It was surrounded by a series of murals that illustrate the ancient history of our planet and the lost city. They were preserved remarkably well for being underwater for so long. After weeks of poring over the murals, we have discerned their meaning to our best ability. Now take a journey through ancient history with me as we look upon these murals. Holy crap, what's going on? The first mural describes a great light which descends upon desolated rock in space. Desolate rock represents our planet. Before any life existed, I don't know what that word is. The great light represents a vessel carrying the original soul crystal known as the soul heart.
Some theories suggest great light is nothing more than a large meteor which crashed into the Earth. However, the tablet refers to a vessel carrying the soul heart as Levinos, suggests it may have actually been an ancient creature from another world. The soul heart was embedded into the Earth, and a network of soul crystals grew throughout the entire planet. This gave Levinos the power to fill the globe with life, crafting habitable sphere to be home for its other creations. Both humans and Loomians were then created to live in harmony and to build a perfect utopia. Under the direction of Levinos, humans learned to harness the power of the Soul Crystal Network to build Levinos' kingdom. Together, they forged a thriving kingdom of wondrous architecture and technology. Unfortunately, their prosperity did not last forever. One day, a foul, dreadful creature appeared on the earth, threatened all life. I don't know where it is. It is described as a being of two parts, infectious corruption and insatiable hunger. This earned it the name Akuari, meaning the end of humanity. Akuari fed on the planet's soul crystal veins, absorbing its power. Akuari used this power to infect anything in its wake with a disease that corrupted the mind, turning humans and Loomians violent against one another. Feasting on soul crystals would leave the area as lifeless and desolate as it had been before Levinos appeared. Eventually, all that remained of the soul crystals was the soul heart, which Levinos personally protected. This led to a fight of titanic proportions. In the end, Levinos knew it could not conquer Akari. Using the power of the soul heart, Levinos unleashed an attack that left both it and Akari mortally wounded. The few humans which survived this calamity found the incapacitated remains of Levinos and Akari. They managed to transplant Akari's power into the depleted soul crystal and moved it somewhere far away. Levinos burrowed deep within the earth, where it is said it will slumber for eternity, wounded by its great battle. The great remaining humans rebuilt the fallen kingdom using the soul hearts as they were once instructed by Levinos. However, without guidance from Levinos, they were left to their own devices. This is all that is recorded upon Levinos' tablet and the accompanying morals. That is the history of the Lost City. So wait, the corruption tablet we've been searching for is the tablet that can... Oh, okay, that makes sense. This is precisely the same thought I had after learning all of this. I am nearly certain that they are one and the same. So the tablet we're searching for contains the same power that almost destroyed the world. Holy crap, the world's gonna be destroyed. I suddenly don't feel so good. Keep in mind, this is just an ancient legend recorded on stone. Could be exaggerated or even made up. That may be true to some extent, but from what we've seen, the tablet really does possess the power to corrupt the mind. So we're chasing after the remains of an evil soul crystal, devouring power from a devastating clash between alien creatures that are like thousands of years old. That sounds pretty cool, not gonna lie. Lucas, not cool, bro. The situation is pretty serious. The story also mentions that the ancient people of the Lost City tried rebuilding their civilization using the soul heart. What happened to them after that? That has been the primary focus of my work for some time now. It seems that no other records of theirs have survived the ages. Somehow the kingdom was swallowed up by the ocean, but it's unclear whether that happened before or after they met their demise. Thank you, Ben, for sharing all of this with us. No problem at all. And thank you for all that you have brought to the table. Before you came along, it was quite easy for me to think that all of this was nothing more than a legend. You have renewed my motivation to conduct research on this topic. Now I know the origin of the threat that we are fighting against. If only we knew what caused the tablet to break apart and fly away. Now that we're back in contact, I will share my further discoveries in relation to these events. I appreciate it. Will share what information we find as well. Which reminds me, I need to continue my search for that tablet piece in the city. As I mentioned earlier, it's going to take a little more time. Is there anything you kids can do while you wait for me to finish? There's one thing I can do. There are no more tours today. You're welcome to stay and explore the museums as long as you wish. Thanks for the offer. We actually had plans to watch Tristan tackle the Battle Theater Challenge while we were in town. We've already got the tickets. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Would it be alright if I tagged along? I'd love to see how far Tristan's come since the Battle of the Laboratory. We'd love to have you come along with us. That's a great idea. I'll catch the battle on TV while I continue to locate the nearby chunks of Okari's tablet. That's a lot of words. Alright, let's head to the battle theater then. See you there, Tristan. Good luck, champ. Have fun. Okay, let's see what I need to do. Ooh. Not gonna lie. Kinda want that sword. Wait a minute. Have we seen something like this? Yeah, we've seen something like this. Hmm. Well, if you all, thank you all for watching today's video. If you did, and I will get, and I'll get back to this story right after, as soon as I can. Um, what's this? I'm getting distracted. I hope you all have a very fantastic day. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click on the bell. Never miss a single video ever made by me. Hope you all have a very fantastic day. Goodbye.